Hi folks, how are you? Alec Cartio here with Cartiology Films. Hope you guys are all doing great. In front of me today, I have a 1997 BMW 840 Ci, black on black. I wanted to tell you a little bit about this car. This car has 124,000 miles on it, and my E31 business partner and I, Mr. Vince, we found this car in Houston, and it did not look like this when we found it. It needed some work, and I told him that let's find a car and bring it up to spec the way we would have wanted it to look, and sell it to our pre-trailer folks or whoever is interested exactly the way it's supposed to be, and the way it was meant to look and drive and whatnot, the way you and I would have. So what we did is we took it upon ourselves to refresh the car. We put a brand new paint on it, factory colors from top to toe, head to toe, as they say. Also, I told him, Vince, people seem to have a gravitation towards the M-Tech CSI body kit, and I personally love it myself. So I said, let's put it on there. So we did that, and took the car from factory spec from a regular 840 to a CSI body kit 840. We equipped it with brand new tires. As you can see, that nose is a little nicer and lower, as well as putting the rear valance, which is also a CSI kit, on it. This car was in Houston and was a two-family owner car. Even though Carfax might show 3 or 4 owners, from the paperwork that we have, 2 or 3 members of the same family were, I guess, switching hands between this car, father, son, and mother, I believe. So I saw that they all had same last names. So it's been very, very well maintained before us, but obviously needed some of that extra attention, which my team and I are known for and can give it to you guys. So we did a good amount of engine work on it and suspension work on it. I apologize, there might be some cars going by here from time to time, and the reason I'm inside here filming is because there are a lot of winds outside, and Los Angeles fires have been creating chaos around the valley area where I live. So there are a lot of helicopters flying around. I apologize about that. Caught a little cold, so my voice is a little raspy. Some cars going behind us. The engine work we did on this car was valve cover, gaskets, chains, and renewed the hoses. You can see everything that's been done to it in the service records that we have provided. We also put 4 brand new tires on it, as well as suspension work, put new control arms, upper, lower, and whatnot, and anything basically needed, and did an interior overhaul, refreshed some of the bits and pieces that were needed. Basically, what I wanted to tell everyone is that this is a driver's car. This is a driver's car that has been well loved, well cared for, and has been daily driven. But with 124,000 miles, what we wanted to show is, me and Vince, is that, guys, let's make everyone feel like this car is brand new. It drives well, it feels well, it does not have any issues, and it could go another 150, 200,000 miles without breaking anybody's bank, and you basically just need to do regular maintenance and whatnot. The 97 840 Ci's are, in my opinion, the best of the range when it comes to daily driver, long-term daily driver cars, and everyday comfortable and reliability. V8 engine, 286 horsepower. Sorry folks for all the people behind us. So basically, I told Vince, let's give our buyers, a feeling of driving a car without having the headache, and also do all the work for them in advance, which is making the car come to life once again, making it look like it just came out of factory, or at least for the most part, as much as we could, of course, because it was not a full restoration and it did not need a full restoration. And let them feel good about it. I would highly recommend that somebody buys this car for their young 18-year-old daughter or son, or college kid, which they might have, or their wives, or even themselves, because it's a driver's car. It's been driven and it should be driven more. During the time we've owned it, since March, we have been driving it regularly because it's just fun, and it has a very desirable black on black color combination, as well as a CSI body kit, which is pretty much something almost everybody in the E31 world loves and wants. I'm not going to make this video too long. What I would like to do is I'm going to start it up, and from an interior point of view, take it for a drive, and let it look like, you know, it's actually driving really well. And behind this is the 91 850i, which we had on auction last week. So let's go ahead, and this will be a one-take video, no cuts, no magic work. Everybody knows me so far for being a professional filmmaker and doing these elaborate type films. There you go, starts right up. Parking light there, everything works just fine. Lights working. That SRS light is on there, but we're going to reset it with the computer. It's because the seats were out and we had to refresh the batteries. Actually, the batteries had gone flat after a little while, but the batteries are fully recharged and the car starts. So I didn't have time to reset anything. Now I'm going to drive, and we will be enjoying this car. And it's actually a pretty cold type of I only started to move the car forward, but it's a pretty cold start. Let's see if I can open the gates. I'll hold it in this hand. We'll go around the block so you can feel the drive, and we'll come back. So today I won't be doing a stories of our age or anything more elaborate. Sometimes I feel like, you know, a natural setting and feeling could also work. Here we are, going out. Once again, folks, I would like to give you a car which I would have bought, driven, and loved myself. And I've had 14 of these, so as you can see, the engine holds just fine. Already up to 50 miles, no issues. Everything works, no check, no nothing. Check control okay, and driving around. No noise, no rattling, no strange suspension noise, nothing. Everything has been fixed. If you look into the service records provided, you will see that it's a extremely well sorted car, and also all the things that we did to it in the past 6 months, basically restoring it and refreshing it, making it look like a almost brand new car. The 97 840Cis are amazing in the range. Last USA made only 760 of them, and they are the torquiest and the lightest in the bunch, in my opinion. I get a lot of thumbs up and whenever I drive all the time. I don't want to make this video too long. It's 10 minutes already and it's raw. So as you can see, car is driving just fine. And I would like to say good luck to everyone today. And from here, saying goodbye. And I'll see you soon with a different type of car. Take care.